Hi, my name is Latoya. Welcome to my channel, God's Anointed Child. I'm yet again with another part 3 of the video about wicked friends. So what I mentioned previous, that I was had friends that placed witchcraft, black magic, voodoo. So at the time, I was saying that I tried to go to different church for deliverance, and even in the church I met friends again where they themselves was witches sitting down in church while the pastor was a warlock. So yeah, but that's for another video. But I'm continuing where being over the years, looking back on all the people that call me friends, these are signs that you must look out for. They will just come in and just say, oh, they're drawn to you, and always watch out for the piercing look that they give you when you always talk about your accomplishment or a guy that like you. And there's even this one girl that was close, and I used to tell her, oh, this guy will take care of me, because I was naive. Oh, he would take care of me, pay my bill and everything. And somehow she came and she worked for the company, and in the end, everything that I tell her negative about the guy, she go back and tell the guy everything. And then in the end, she start dating the guy when we broke up. And then she have the audacity, the temerity to be coming at my house and be telling me, oh, the guy is doing this for me, he's doing this, like it is okay, like it's normal. So I'm just saying, that beware of those one that they want everything that you has, everything that you own. They just want your life, So even in the church, there was this girl, and she was at the church before, and when new members attend, some pastor will be like, oh, this girl, you're doing good, you're anointed. They try to pump you so you will come back and be a member. So the ones that are in there now will be like, why is the pastor being all nice to her when we are doing so much for the pastor? Because like this girl was doing a lot for this man of God, and I wasn't doing much. So, and he would be praising me, oh, you're a woman of God, keep up the good word, Jesus, love you, stay on the path, don't compromise. He was always speaking to my spirit in the right way. And then he said to me like, oh, your friend, they did so bad things to you, and I will let he pour water on me. I said that he's gonna open my eyes. When I go home, I will see the little things that the lady put in my house, the so-called friend, which she did, and they prayed for me. And I went home, and in the closet they were hiding charms and some of my clothes that they tamper with, and shoes and all of that. So I'm just letting you beware, so I'm just giving you a heads up. Even now that, like, fast forward to 2025, I attend a gym, the Pure Gym, and I'm in the gym, and there's this girl. I could tell, because now my discernment is like on a high. So she was just giving me the praise. She's a Caribbean girl as well, and she was like, oh, you're so beautiful, oh, I like your wig, oh, you're so strong, oh, I like your skin, oh, you glow. Just constantly just raining down praise on me. And I'm like, what is this girl mission? And she's like, oh, can we go and have tea, can we? And every time she's always asking, I always decline. And she would give me the compliment, and when I look around, the eyes piercing. And then she's like, oh, I told my husband, my fiance, about you. And I'm like, in this day and age, you're gonna go and tell your fiance about a girl? All of a sudden, she introduced me to her fiance, came at the gym with her, and she's like, oh, if you want to have coffee with my fiance, it's okay. And I'm like, who does that? I'm single, you're engaged, you're not married, and you're telling me to go and have coffee with this man. And I'm like, no, something is fishy. But I'm always like, keep her off. And I'm like, I don't trust her. There's something in me that do not trust this girl. Anyway, I said to her, you know what, before I come and have coffee with you, can you come to the church with me? So she's like, oh, I will come and visit the church because I want what I see on you. And I'm like, what is that? She's like, oh, I can't explain, but I know I went home and tell my husband that there's this girl in the gym that have this thing on her, and I want it. And I'm like, okay. So I said, meet me for the first service. If not, you can come to the second service. She's like, yes. Both of them came. So that service, they were doing like prayer where you pay for individual. The fiance went to the bathroom during that time while she sat there, and I'm like, something creepy. But at the time, I felt like this darkness was like over and over me out of nowhere. So I start praying back to sender every dark presence, everything, that the enemy. So one day, I'm in the gym and I'm on the treadmill, doing my run. The fiance left his workout and stand on the treadmill beside me, and he was telling me about her, that they've been together for a while. He has kids in his previous marriage. He has no kids with her, and he's engaged for a while, and he was there talking, and then my thing, like, I accidentally pressed the button now where I have to start over. I just random stop. I start it again, begin to do my walking. The thing stop again. Turn it on a third time. It stopped. I turned to him and I said, you know what? The Lord want me to go. And I just walked off. And when I walked off, I said, something's not right. So I began to pray that whatever thing that they're projecting on me in the gym, let it go back to sender. In no time, both of them became ill and couldn't come to the gym. Then when they come back, I see this dark cloud over the fiance, and I'm like, I don't understand. And then they were avoiding me, like giving me that distance. I'm like, interesting. So now we're at the gym, and the distance, I just said to her, you know what, I've been bitten by so many friends that I just don't want to start that friendship with anyone right now. I just want to come to the gym, work out, and just do me. So, it just tell you to just look out for these people, and people are coming to siphon your energy, and how to protect it. Pray about when you're going out in the morning. Put I can't remember the verse direct, but I know it's in Ephesians. I know probably Ephesians 15 or 17. Use the whole armor, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the shield of faith, the sword of the spirit, the truth of righteousness, the shoes of preparation. So arm up yourself, fortify your body, put a force field of fire around you. Ask God to put the fire around you, so when they're coming to siphon your energy, it's fire. Coming to be manipulative, pretending to be friends when they are wolves. Just use that energy, like, for yourself. Return it for yourself. When they're trying to pull you out for an argument or to get you in gossip and all of that, because they come like that, will tell you, oh, somebody's talking about you, then you want to give ears to that. In no time, you say something, now they bring it around, they start betray you like Judas. So just be careful of these friends, you understand? Just watch out for the sign giving you praise, you understand? For no reason, just be praising you. For what? No. You have a mirror, you look at yourself. You don't want those fake praises. You don't want it. So, like I'm saying, look out for the fakery. Listen, and, just pray to God to give you discernment, give you wisdom, give you knowledge and understanding when you're going out amongst the wolves in sheep clothes, because you're like sheep amongst wolves. And my channel is about born again Christian, even the one that left the faith because of wicked friend and pastor. But I will do a video about that man of God that in the prophetic church, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna bash him, because being in that church, I would say it's God will, because it's opened my eyes to a different side of Christianity and a way of praying. But at the end of the day, sometimes you'll be in a church and then someone with a prophetic eye can see that you have a great destiny, and the jealousy can come upon them. So no matter how decent you think they are, the spirit of jealousy will come upon them, and then they will want to hurt you with all that gift, to oppress you, to keep you under them. So that was my fate. But in the end, like I said, God moved me from around them, and friends, they are there, but no one comes to my house. I don't eat from nobody. I preserve myself. And yeah, I watch how I tell my business, and they will see me with a nice car, and they will be saying, oh, you can't be working in care and be having this. God make a way, you understand? There's things that it is just foolish to them. So it's just to the wise. So only God knows. And keep yourself holy, keep yourself in God, and be wise, because like I said, be wise. And no friend at this age is going to be letting you be getting close to their man unless they have a mission. And when I ask her, what is this thing that I have on me, she can't tell me, but you see something. So whether it's a glory, how can you take it? So anyway, I just want to say, if you love my channel, you like what you hear, click like, click share, and subscribe. Thank you.